All right, welcome in everybody. Coming back at you today with Mets and Marlins game 2. Get things going on both streams here. Thank you everybody for showing up last night as well, hanging out during an awful Mets performance. They did not look like they even wanted to be there. So we'll see how they rebound today. Our buddy Spaceman Sports was here already, saying arriving at the game, hoping for a good one. Spaceman, if you watch this on the replay, thanks for stopping in. Have a good time at the game. Our buddy Daniel Berry is here, saying yo. What's up, Daniel Berry? Once again, thank you for going above and beyond with the channel membership. Really appreciate that. Hey, everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you as well, Daniel. But tonight's pitching matchup, it'll be Severino on the mound for the Mets. He's 2-2 with a 3.60 ERA and 8 starts. 45 innings pitched, has given up 3 homers. Walks and strikeouts, not very good. 20 walks to 41 strikeouts, averaging 5 2/3 innings per start. Against Braxton Garrett for the Marlins, making his second start of the year. He went 5 1/3 his first time. 8.44 ERA, gave up a home run, 8 strikeouts in 5 1/3 innings. Lamar says, hopefully we don't get shut out today. Well, that's the thing, too, coming into today's game. The Marlins have 3 straight shutouts. So, even though they are bad and have that 14-32 record, they've won 3 in a row and all by shutout. Hey, Tony's here. What's up, Tony? Welcome in. A little bit different look for the Mets today with the lineup. Lindor's going to lead off. Alonso will bat second. Nimmo third. J.D. Martinez, really the only bright spot in the Mets lineup. Batting .309 since joining the club. Will DH and bat fourth. Vientos fifth. Marte sixth. Bader seventh. Jeff McNeil eighth. And Tomas Nido will bat ninth. Jeff McNeil last night was 1 for 3. But looked, his other 2 outs were both line drives. Lamar says, I don't like Lindor leading off. Why not? He used to lead off in Cleveland. But makes sense. He says, you got to shake things up. But welcome in. Let's take a look at the poll. Only 2 votes there. 1 for the Mets, 1 hoping for a great game. And on the other side, 2 votes over there, both for the Mets as well. So good stuff. We have one final from earlier. The Yankees beat the White Sox 6-1 today. Was watching a little bit of that. But some other games going on. They're going to the 8th inning. Let me refresh that to see if that's still true. During the bottom of the 8th inning, Pirates and Cubs still scoreless. Bottom 4, Blue Jays and Rays still scoreless. Mariners and Orioles are going to start in a rain delay. That game was supposed to start at 4 o'clock as well. But the Rockies and Giants at 4 o'clock here as well. Nationals and Phillies at 6. Twins Guardians at 6. Brewers Astros at 7. A's Royals. Angels Rangers. Angels Rangers is the Fox game. Red Sox and Cardinals at 7:15. Depending on where you are, because Padres Braves is also a Fox game, so that will depend on location. Tigers and Diamondbacks at 8, and Reds and Dodgers at 9. NBA tonight, Oklahoma City Thunder and Dallas Mavericks. Dallas can close out that series with a win tonight at home. And the NHL, Vancouver can eliminate Edmonton with a win tonight. Game 6 of that series in Edmonton tonight at 8 o'clock. So we'll see how that one goes as well. But welcome in once again, everyone. Really appreciate each and every one of you being here. Hit that thumbs up for us on your way in. Let's dismiss that. Getting some error messages on my end here. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Hey, Bernard's here. What's up, Bernard? Bernard says, hello, everyone. Come on, Mets. Can we win a game against these Marlins? Hey, well, we better, right? Still waiting for first pitch here. A couple minutes away yet. The Marlins defense, it'll be Berger at third, Brujan at short, Lopez at second, Bell at first, Fortes doing the catching, Gordon in left, Chisholm in center, and Sanchez in right field. Let me tell you what, that outfield can cover a lot of ground. Brandon's here, says greetings, Mets fans. Welcome back, Brandon. Let's keep the scores going here. Bottom of the fourth, Blue Jays took a 1-0 lead there. Still doing a little pregame stuff here, waiting for the Mets. They'll probably go to another commercial break here, so. Let's see what's going on there. Toronto's got runners on second and third with 2 out. Rockies and Giants are underway. Top of the first, 1 out. Pirates and Cubs, like I said, bottom of the 8th inning, 2 outs there, but Cubs have runners up first and second. Hey, thank you so much that one day sending me that message. Really appreciate that. I did not realize it was still on, so thank you for that. Angels. Wow, that was from. They're showing highlights from last year. Just different plays. The Angels turned to triple play. Has anybody ever watched a triple play? I've never seen one. Like, been doing a game or watching a game and seen a triple play. You were on for like an extra hour. Yup. All right, we're getting to go underway here. I could tell by the ESPN game day thing there. Once again, no spoilers in the chat because the tracker and you guys, if you're watching live on your television, are ahead of me of doing the game. Garrett's game was Sunday against Philadelphia. No decision. Yep, Berger at third, Brujan at short, Lopez at second, Bell at first, Fortes doing the catching, and Gordon, Chisholm, and Sanchez from left to right. Hey, Snowman Multimedia, what is up, my man? Once again, it'll be Lindor leading off. A little different lineup. Lindor struggling again. Average back under 200. And on the outside corner, 0-1. Snowman says he's back into baseball tomorrow, Sunday afternoon baseball. Awesome stuff, Snowman. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Awesome stuff, Snowman. Make sure you post your link as well so people can check you out. It says laundry is done, bed's made, gonna get some dinner, and get ready for tomorrow. The 0-2. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. Garrett's a lefty, so Lindor batting from the right side tonight. Whoa, Christina. Welcome in, Christina. Oh, hit by pitch there. Don't know how that hit him. But Christina says, Birdwatcher sent me over here because we have a rain delay in Baltimore. Well, welcome in, Birdwatchers. Really appreciate you all hopping in. Nice, Snowman taking care of some stuff. All right, here's Alonso. Runner on first, nobody out. First pitch is on the inside corner, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Keep an eye on Lindor at first. He does have 6 stolen bases on the year. Pete hits one through the hole in the left field. First 2 men are on. That'll bring up Nimmo. He's missed the last couple games. He's feeling a little under the weather. Oh, Snowman, I just remembered. You asked me how to do the vertical stream, and I forgot to send you the link. Brandon Nimmo fakes a bunt, but it's in for a strike. 0-1. And that one tapped to second. They throw to second for 1. And that's all they'll get. So runners on the corners with 1 out now for J.D. Martinez. Snowman says it's okay. Been out of the office for a bit, but diving back in today and tonight. Yeah. Like, I've already started working on our football stuff. I'm all ready for the NFL season to start on the back end of PureAdrenaline Sports here. All right. First pitch to Martinez is on the inside corner, 0-1. Snowman says he's got Brewers and Astros tomorrow at 2. Snowman, make sure you post your link. Swung on a miss, 0-2. He says he's got his football schedule almost already too. We're getting back to it this year. We kind of took it easy last year. We're getting back to it this year. The 0-2 to Martinez. Nimmo runs. Martinez hits it out to right. Foul. Hey, Charles Adderley is here. What's up, Charles? Welcome in. There it is, guys. Check out Snowman Multimedia doing the Brewers Astros tomorrow at 2. And Charles asking everybody to smash that like button. Let's go. This would be powerful indeed. Right, Charles? Absolutely. The 0-2. Garrett deals. Bounced in the dirt. Nice block by Fortes there to keep it in front of the plate. The 1-2. Martinez fouls that one off down the right field side. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Martinez lines one in the left center field. That'll get him for a base hit. Nimmo's going to round second. He's going to go to third. So the Mets has, with a run in and still runners on first and third. For Mark Vientos. Let's go. Something the Mets couldn't do last night is get a base hit with a couple men on. Charles with the other weather update from Nassau, Bahamas. 93 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like 104. Winds from the north at 8 miles per hour. Mostly sunny skies. Expected low of 79 degrees. Vientos takes the first pitch in. 1-0. Thank you for that, Charles. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. So, hey, a little bit different lineup, and so far, would like to get at least one more. Infield's playing back. That's a base hit in the center field. Martinez will stop at second, but have 2 runs. That'll bring up Marte. Let's go. Charles says humidity's at 54%. 20% chance of rain. Bernard says, let's go. Mets looking good. Let's go. Let's keep adding. Marte, Bader, McNeil coming up. Let's keep going. Let's get greedy here, boys. Guys, is my computer glitchy? Yep. If the stream... And that I can't... Everything's all choppy on my end, guys. That's going to load the bases. I don't want to lose this with the Mets having the bases loaded here. Nothing was wrong with anything until I started live streaming. The bases loaded now. In between innings, I'll restart the computer. Pocket pop from foul 1-2. Bader chases one out in the strike zone, and he strikes out 2. Brandon says he's still here. Thank you, Brandon. All right, let's come over. I think I got the game back up. Old Snowman's still here. Let's go Mets. All right, quickly 2 out. It's 3-2 to count here to Bell. So sorry about that. Lost a sub because of that, apparently. Bell hits one out to left center. Bader under the track will make the catch. So 1-2-3 inning. So sorry about that. We missed the first couple outs. But we go to the second. 2-0 Mets. Axe is back saying, whoa, we have runs scored today. Oh, I don't think that's right, but whatever. All right, let's go to the second inning. I did not see how McNeil made the last out for the Mets. Flied out to left. So it'll be 9-1-2 for the Mets. Already with a 2-0 lead here. All right, thank you everybody for coming back. We're back up to 13 people watching. The joys of live streaming. There we go. I think it should tell you. I think it should tell you who unsubscribed, like it does, like it tells you who subscribed. All right, got that back going. More baseball highlights there. MLB looks like the Cubs beat the Pirates 1-0. The Blue Jays have a 4-0 lead over the Rays. The Giants have a 3-0 lead over the Rockies. Mariners and Orioles still in the rain delay. And yes, Met fans, you are looking at the correct scoreboard. The Mets have a 2-0 lead. First pitch is bounced in the dirt to Nito. 1-0. Nito batting .216. 1 homer, 3 runs batted in. At the top of the zone, 1-1. Let's turn the volume down here of the Met game. The 1-1. And he pops that one, foul down the first base side. Bell will make the catch. Nice play. Bernard says, let's go Mets. Back to the top of the lineup with Lindor. Lindor was hit by a pitch in the first, scored a run. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Timeout by Lindor already. Dylan's here. Dylan must have been here before. I need over 6.5. Well, we're at 2 already in the second. Fouled off 0-2. So let's go. Let's root for Dylan's over 6.5 today. That was in for a ball. 1-2. Over, yep. The Suited Duck is back saying, "Hey, John, hope your game goes well. So far, so good." Yes, sir. How's your day going, Duck? Thanks for stopping in. I see your Phillies play at 6 o'clock. The 2-2. Pretty good, yes. Up high, 3-2. Nice at bat here by Lindor. Was down 0-2 and has worked it back full. And that one fouled off, still 3-2. Charles says, "Without commitment, you will never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish." You good? Did a lot of behind the scenes stuff today for the football season. Yanked foul, still 3-2. So I'm really excited for this upcoming football season. Pure Adrenaline Sports as a group, really excited to what's coming up in the season, not only NFL wise but fantasy football wise as well. And tapped foul again, still 3-2. He was a Cleveland Indian back then. Now it's Cleveland Guardians. Bernard says, "Let's go Lindor." Great at bat here by Lindor so far. The 3-2. Fouls that one off. 14 likes and climbing. Let's go. Duck says, "Sweet. I can't wait." 6 fouls is crazy. The 3-2. And swung on a miss. It would have been ball 4. He struck him out. Nice at bat, though. That'll bring up Alonso. He singled his first time up. Duck says the Steelers should be better this year. Richard's back saying good afternoon all. Off to a good start, but can't help dwelling on bases loaded with 1 out and couldn't score another run. Outside, 1-0 to Alonso. See if I can make this a little bit bigger. And Alonso cracks one out to deep left field. Gordon at the track, about 5 feet in front of the wall, will make the catch. No, it didn't make it bigger. What are we doing here? Charles says MLB baseball action's fantastic on PureAdrenaline Sports Network. Saturday afternoon coverage. Steven says report that Alonso offered 7 years for 7 years, $178 million. He's going to decline that. If that's the offer, he's gone. All right, let's come back over and take a look. He won't get more. You don't think somebody's going to offer him, say, 7 years, 210? I think somebody will offer him that. There's some teams that need a power hitting first baseman. Bernard says it looks like Pete's seeing the ball well. Good for him. Yeah. He said JD Martinez has really helped him out. Down in the dirt, 1-1. It'll be Sanchez, Berger, and Gordon. Here for the Marlins in the second. Up high, 2-1. Up high, 3-1. Charles asking everybody to like, share, invite, subscribe to be part of the PureAdrenaline Sports Network. The Mets will match offer as we get closer, I bet. Foul tip, 3-2. Would have been ball 4. Yeah, but the Mets don't have to match. Alonso wants to stay here. Like, if they're going to give him an offer, if you don't want to be here, he's going to leave. And that one ripped foul down the right field side. He didn't catch the ball because his shirt's not tucked in. The 3-2. Up high, ball 4. So a leadoff walk. Yeah, Rich, you know what's killed the ball boy. Oh, there's a ball. Looked like it got the corner, but called the ball. Here we go, Mets. He's going to be 30. He's not built for a long career. Fouled off, 1-1. He says, no walks, please. Don't start it. I don't get it, man. The 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. And tap to Lindor at short. He's only going to have to play it first. 1 away. 6-3 on the put out. That'll bring up Gordon. Walks have been killing you guys. Yep, absolutely. They're in the top 3 in ERA in the National League. And they've given up the most walks in all of baseball. And that one fouled off 0-1 here to Gordon. There's a strike 0-2. Nice pitch on the outside corner. The 0-2. And flies one out to left center. On the run, and it's going to split the two defenders and bounce against the wall. This is like neither one of them wanted to play the ball. That'll bring up Lopez. Now a 2-1 game. Richard says, smashed. Yep. Maybe it was just my angle here. It didn't. It looked like they were looking at each other, and neither one of them wanted to go towards the ball. Yep, the walk comes in. Yep, good call. The 0-1. That one popped out to left. Nimmo, couple steps back. He'll make the catch. Gordon holds it second, 2 away. That'll bring up Brujan. Brujan had a good night last night. Was 2 for 3. Walked and scored a run. Fouled off, 0-1 to count. Who's he yelling at? Home plate umpire yelling at somebody. The 0-1. Up and in, 1-1. That one lifted out to left. Nimmo, couple steps back. Will make the catch, and that'll retire the side. But like Richard said, the walk comes in and scores. It's now 2-1 going to the third. Yep, Bernard was hoping for that last out, and we got it. All right, let's come over and look at the polls. 14 votes in the poll, 71% saying Mets, 14% Dodgers. Yeah, Dodgers, because they're playing a flashback of the Dodgers. 14% Marlins, 7% hoping for a great game, and 7% saying they're here wanting to join the Mets emotional support group. Over on the vertical side, we got 11 votes in the polls, 64% Mets, 27% Marlins, and 9% hoping for a great game. Hit that thumbs up for us, everybody, if you haven't done so already. We got 15 likes on the stream already. Thank you all so much. All right, here we go for the Mets. It'll be 3, 4, and 5. Nimmo, Martinez, and Vientos. Takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. Charles says 16 likes and climbing. Let's go. But we're down. We're down. We've actually lost a subscriber since the stream started. And that one tapped up to first base. Bell's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself. 1 away. Charles, letting everybody know though that they are valued. Thank you, Charles. That is powerful indeed. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Yes, it is. This is powerful indeed. In the dirt, 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. And tapped foul, still 1-2. SNY broadcast talking about JD Martinez tapes himself during batting practice with his phone. Up high, checks his swing. Did he go? He went, struck him out. 2 away. That's 7 straight retired. Mets got off to the good start. Couldn't cash in more. We'll see if it hurts. Doc says, what do you think the Mets' final record is going to be? Anywhere between 78 and 82, 83 wins. Somewhere in that range. Now, that'll change if they blow it up at the All-Star break. That's a fair ball down the line, down into the left field corner. Vientos turns 1. He's going 2. And he'll stop there. A 2-out double. He's 2 for 2 today. Charles says 17 likes and climbing. Let's go. Richard thinks 7. Richard says 72 and 90. No, they'll be better than that. Unless they blow it up at the trade deadline. Down low, 1-0. Vientos taking Beatty's job. Yep, Beatty, I got you. Mets record will be 500, 81 and 81. Still 1-0. Oh, swung on a miss, 1-1. Pitch was inside. Marte's no official at bat yet. Was hit by a pitch his first time. The 1-1. That's hit down to third. Berger's got it. over to first. That'll retire the side. For the Marlins, it'll be 9-1-2. Down a run. Not bad, he says. Welcome in. We got 30 people watching. Welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. Our next live stream will be tomorrow for these same two teams. Well, awesome stuff, everybody. I always like to talk about the back end stats on views and watch hours and stuff like that. Once again, back in last month, April, we set the streaming record for our channel at 19,330 views for a month. And so far in May, we have already surpassed that with 2 weeks left in the month. And we've already surpassed that. We're almost up to 2,100 views. You guys are the best. Thank you all so much for being here. Whether you're chatting or not, we do appreciate each and every one of you. The watch hours as well. We're more than halfway of breaking that record as well. So good stuff. Absolutely growing the channel in the direction we want to go. And coming the fall, we'll be back to NFL. Once the NHL season starts, we'll be back to Flyers hockey. And maybe mixing in some college basketball next year again. I did a first pitch. Lindor's got it. Man, Mets broadcasts have to do something better. He was already in the windup when they came back. Richard says, thank you for finding a place for Mets fan event. Oh, man. It's been rough, hasn't it? Like, why couldn't I think of doing this back in 2015 when they made the run to the World Series? One away. Back to the top of the lineup with Chisholm. He popped out his first time. First pitch is down low, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Richard says they break my heart every year. Driven to deep right, and that ball's out of here. We're tied at 2. 6th home run of the year for Chisholm. Yep, tie game. Fourth home run allowed by Severino on the season. That one popped out to right. Marte, couple steps to his left. He'll make the catch. 2 away. All the people that are new here, did you watch other Met streamers or before finding us, or what'd you do? Or like me, used to yell at the TV. That was dumb. The 0-1. Foul tipped, 0-2. Yell at the TV. Another reason why I started doing this. I still get frustrated, but don't do as much yelling as I used to. One, down low, 1-2. And that one blooped foul. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Inside and low, 2-2. Bell hits one towards the hole. McNeil on the backhand. Nice throw over to second. That'll end the inning. But the Chisholm home run ties it at 2. We go to the 4th. For the Mets, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Bader, McNeil, and Nitto. Cubs beat the Pirates 1-0. Yankees beat the White Sox 6-1. Mariners and Oilers still in a rain delay. Giants have a 5-3 lead over the Rockies in the 3rd. Blue Jays now lead the Rays 4-3 going to the bottom of the 7th. Other games later on, the Nationals and Phillies at 6 o'clock. Maybe when we're done, we'll send over people over to play-by-play with JJ if he's doing the game today. Joshua's back saying let's not talk about yesterday's game. No, sir. Wow, they scored again. Yes, a Jazz Chisholm home run. Yep. But once again, welcome in everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Really appreciate it. We got 19. We have 19 likes on the live stream. Mets always get tied up, he says. Yeah, well, they let the Marlins out of it. They had bases loaded with 1 out in the 1st. After already scoring the 2 runs, and they still had bases loaded with 1 out and couldn't get another run. First pitch is in for a strike as Bader tries to act like it almost hit him. It wasn't even close. Final score prediction, 4-3 Mets, says Duck. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The Marlins aren't playing with them Mets. Nope. Still can't believe they got shut out. The 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Garrett wants a new ball. Inside, 2-2. So far, 1-0, kinda on my predictions. Yup, you had the Mets winning, just a little wrong on the score. And Bader, that's a foul ball down the left field line. Joshua says, who's pitching for the Mets today? Severino. Severino's on the mound. The 2-2. That swung on a miss at a ball that was down and in. Why? He complains about the pitches that are right down the middle and called strikes, and then he swings at ones that aren't even close. Like, come on, dude. That'll bring up McNeil. He's 0 for 1. Flew out to left to end the first. And McNeil yanks that one foul. 0 and 1. To 0-1. And he hits one right back up the middle in the center field. McNeil 1 for 3 last night, 1 for 2 tonight. And the only thing he changed was the bat he used. He's back to the bat when he won the batting title with it. That style of bat. That'll bring up Tomas Nido. He fouled out his first time. In for a strike, 0 and 1. Pick-off throw. McNeil not even leading off the bag. PureAdrenaline, is Gary Cohen still the New York Mets play-by-play radio announcer? No. He's their TV announcer. And Nido swings at a ball 3 feet outside. 0 and 2. He's the TV announcer. Howie Rose is the radio play-by-play guy. The guy that ends the game with "put it in the books." Nido bounce. That's a fair ball. I think that's a fair ball. Let's see. That's a fair ball. That's a base hit. I'm going to give him a base hit. Yup. Rich, yeah, fair ball, yup. How do you get the Mets record? I think impossible. What do you mean, Joshua? What do you mean, how do I get the Mets record? The 0-1 here. Back to Lindor. He's 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch and a run scored. McNeil's going. And he makes it without a throw. Wow. First and third. See if we can. Tomas Nido did not go. Oh, nice, Charles. Yep. I grew up listening to WFAN. Yep, Howie Rose is the radio voice. Lindor takes a pitch, 1 and 2 to count now. That one looked a little inside, but called a strike. The 1-2. And he pops that one foul. Berger, and he'll go out of play. Still 1-2. Agreed, Joshua. They go out hoping they win. They don't try their best, and they just try to impress people, but it doesn't work. Agreed 100%. Still 1-2 to Lindor. That's grounded towards third. He's only played as the first. That's going to score a run. Oh, that's a 5-3. But the Mets back out in front, 3-2. That'll bring up Alonso. He went 0-1 the count. Tried to check his swing. He said, "We got plenty of AM band radio stations from the U.S. East Coast." Yeah, I grew up on AM radio, man. I mean, we had FM, of course. But yeah, AM was my thing. Used to listen in the... Once it became WFAN 660, man, I used to listen to that all the time. Imus in the morning, Mike and the Mad Dog in the afternoon. Oh, and 2 to count to Alonso. Garrett deals. And Pete strikes out. Ball way outside in the dirt. But the Mets get the run. Lead 3-2 as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Actually, as I used to love AM, I worked overnight and would listen to Art Bell. WBX in Boston. I don't remember WBX. I remember WEEI. For the Marlins coming up, it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Sanchez, Berger, and Gordon. Lane's here saying go Mets. Lane says, what is with the Miami Marlins uniforms? This team beat us in 03. Spaceman, are you at the game? But Lane says, what's with the Miami Marlins uniforms? It's their City Connect uniforms. I like them. Yep. Nice. Awesome stuff, man. Thanks for checking in. He was the first one here with a comment. All right, Severino back out on the mound. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Down and in, 1-1. And laced foul down the third base side. 1-2 to count. The 1-2. Severino deals. Bounced in the dirt. 2-2. And Sanchez goes down swinging. Let's go. Mets, no worries. Y'all got this. Lane says the Mets are winning. Joshua says my brother's name is Christian. Joshua's looking to get banned already for being a nuisance. First pitch is fouled off. It's on the right field side. He'll go out of play. 0-1. Berger grounded out his first time up. Yep. Wow, that pitch moved. Yes, it did. That one laced out to right. Benmarte a couple steps back. 2 away. That'll bring up Gordon. He doubled his first time. Up high, want to know. Charles says 20 likes. Like it up, let's go. And broken bat, that'll drop in for a base hit in the right field. So a 2-out single. Gordon now 2 for 2. That'll bring up Lopez. He flew out to left his first time. Yeah, it sounded like he broke his bat. First pitch is right down the middle, 0-1. The 0-1. And grounded to Lindor. He'll go to second for the force. That'll retire the side. We go to the fifth. Mets still holding on. 3-2. Charles says you are tuned into the live stream broadcast of MLB action. Coverage on Pure Adrenaline Sports Network with host Mr. John. Thank you so much, Charles. Really appreciate you showing up every stream. Really appreciate you taking the reins and being our lead mod here. We've gained a sub today. Actually 2, because when we first started, we lost 1. So it dropped down to 91, and now we're back up to 93. Charles letting everybody know your outstanding contribution is greatly appreciated. One of my favorite Mets players is Lenny Dykstra. Hey, Farhan, how you been, man? Great to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're doing good. Tyler McGill's pitching for the Mets tomorrow. They changed. He's pitching tomorrow. He was supposed to pitch Monday. Did they change it to tomorrow? Richard says, Nails, I liked him too. I think he's in jail now. I think so. All right, it'll be Nimmo leading it off. First pitch is outside, 1-0. No, Manaya's pitching tomorrow, Lane. They're saying no pitch. Why are we saying no pitch? No pitch, so here we go. The first pitch on the outside corner, 0-1. He was calling time. They did good job by the video crew there. They did have him calling timeout before the pitch on the outside corner, 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Timeout by Nimmo. Counts 1-2. The 1-2. Ooh, it hit him. They're saying he swung? Nope. They're checking. Nope, keep going, they say. Let's see, did he swing? No, he did not. Brendan, yeah, that's 3 today. 2 in the first inning. Here's JD Martinez, 1 for 2 today. And he fouls that one off down the right field side, 0-1. Duck says, gotta head out. See you later, maybe. Absolutely, Duck. Thank you for always stopping by. Saying good luck. Good luck to your Phillies later. I'm sure we'll be talking during the football season. Jets and Steelers play each other this year. The 0-1. JD pops that one up on the infield. Lopez at second will make the catch, 1 away. Charles asking everybody to like, share, invite, subscribe. Yeah. Well, you said he was pitching tomorrow. He's not pitching tomorrow. Inside, 1-0. Timeout by Vientos. He's 2 for 2 today. A single, a double, RBI in the first. Seven for 19 on the year. Down low, 2-0. The 2-0. Tapped foul, 2-1. 39 people watching. Thank you all so much. Make sure you vote in the poll. 20 votes in the poll. 21 likes on the stream. Consider subscribing. We'll be back live tomorrow for Game 3 of this series. Then Monday and Tuesday night against the Guardians. Wednesday's a day game and then an off day Thursday, so a couple days off next week. Gonna take full advantage of a couple days off before getting back to it on Friday night. The up high, ball four. So the Mets have two on here. That'll bring up Marte. He hit by a pitch and grounded out. Imagine this team's dugout interaction if Kevin McReynolds was the manager. Oh, pitching coach coming out. Peter says, "Oh my God, is that a mistake? The Mets scored?" Yes, they did. Couple times. No, they're not going to fire Mendoza. Why would they fire Mendoza? They would fire the pitching coach or the hitting coach before they fire Mendoza. I like Mendoza. I don't think he's the problem. All right, here's Marte. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. Yes, Mendoza inherited this mess. Not his fault. Yeah. Fouled off. Still 0-2. The hitting coach has to go down. I think the hitting coach and the pitching coach need to go. Are you doing the last room on the other game tomorrow? What? Try it again, Joshua. No, it was time for Buck to go, and I wanted Buck too. When he was hired, I wanted him, but it was time. You could tell the players had enough. Lamar says, I do like Mendoza too, and 100% agree, but if you know the Mets, they would know. That's the old Mets. You keep thinking old Mets, Lamar. Remember, we have Cohen's our new owner. We have a new president of baseball operations. Mendoza's his guy. The 1-2. Marte hits one out to left. That's going to fall in for a base hit. And every bases are loaded. Oh, the runners had a hold because it had a chance of being caught. That might be it for Garrett. Richard says, yes, Hefner and Chavez should be gone yesterday. Agreed. Oh, Lane, stop with the Mendoza. Mendoza's not getting fired. Why would Mendoza get fired? Please tell me. We're getting a pitching change here as the Mets have bases loaded and one out. Peter says these guys all got big money, then their closer. And they're closer to batting 200 than 300. Agreed. Bernard says we need to score. Please, Mets. Let's go. With the Buck, there was no excitement. Yeah, agreed. There's so much morale now. Nimmo, McNeil, and Lindor. Well, I think McNeil was going to be gone by the end of the year, so. Their problem is putting bats on balls. A healthy team can overcome a pitcher giving up 4 runs. Yeah, like I don't know how a whole team. Lindor, a career 260, 270 hitter, batting less than 200. Alonso's better than 225. Nimmo's better than 215. McNeil's better than 232. Come on. I don't understand how all these guys are slumping at the same time. No clutch hitting whatsoever. Exactly. That's tough to say too, Richard, because they do have the second most walk-off wins this year. So, But yeah, I get it. Don't get Dave upset. Stop talking Mendoza. 0-2. The Mets broadcast back late. I thought that was the first pitch. Nope, it's 0-2. Bader's 0 for 2 on the day with 2 strikeouts and already behind 0-2 in the count. Oh, just off the plate, 1-2. Dave's getting upset. Base hit right up the middle in the center field. That'll get at least 1 home. Viento's on the way to the plate, and he's safe. First and third still 2 runs in the inning. Brings up Jeff McNeil, who's 1 for 2. Lamar says, I don't think it's the players. It's the hitting coach. It's not the hitting coach. Well, it is partly the hitting coach, but the players are the ones going up bat and swinging the bat, or not swinging the bat. Return, it will be better. Okay, that was clutch. McNeil first pitch swinging, fouls it off, 0-1. Oh, McNeil, that's right. McNeil did have a stolen base. His 3rd of the year. Oh, McNeil. No. What are we showing? The home plate umpire yelling, no. Bernard says, there we go. Great job. Mets now with a 5-2 lead. Still threatening here with first and third. 1 out. McNeil fouls that one off, 0-2. I don't know about Alvarez. I don't know what his timetable looks like. But Senga has not even started his rehab assignment yet, so still waiting on that. It's a mechanical issue, so that's good news. Yeah, it's mechanics, which is good. That means it's not an injury concern. It's just mechanics. So he'll be ready to go as soon as they figure that out. Pitch outside. Bader steals second base. That's 6 stolen bases for Bader. The infield's going to play in now. The 1-2. Up the middle, base hit. Marte's in. Bader coming to the plate. The throw, not in time. back-to-back two-run singles for the Mets has broken this one open. Mets with 4 in the inning so far, still batting, and up 7-2. Senga is hanging out with. First off, if you're gonna make a joke, spell it right. Way to go, boys. Alvarez surgery sets an 8-week timetable, which would be June sometime. Yeah, okay, late June. Thank you, Lamar. I don't think they appreciated my no clutch hitting comment. This is what we need. Let's go, Mets. The 0-2. Nito hits one back up the middle in the center field. Three straight batters. The pitcher's been ahead 0-2 in the count, and the Mets have hit the ball right back up the middle. Back to the top of the lineup with Lindor with 2 on and 1 out. Holy crap. Tomas Nido got a hit. And Fitzy's not here. That's Fitzy's favorite player. Favorite Met player. Nido is a better hitter, worse catcher. Agreed. But still not a great hitter. But yes, definitely better than Narvaez. Welcome in, everybody. We got 42 people watching right now. 23 likes on the stream. Hit that thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. Lane, you already missed this time. We already went over this, Lane. You're late. You got to be here on time, bud. We're not going through this again. Double play ball. 4, 6, 3. That'll end the inning. But the Mets get 4. ESPN shows Lindor just started. Yep. Yeah, what's weird is I'm ahead of ESPN today. Usually it's ahead of me by 2 or 3 pitches. All right. For the Marlins, it'll be 8-9-1. Brujan, Fortes, and Chisholm. I know they're not here. They were here before. Tokes. Shout out to Tokes and Daniel Barry. Both channel members go above and beyond with a 99-cent channel membership to help support the stream. You do get some custom emotes if you become a channel member. Not expected, but much appreciated. I just put the emotes in the chat. If you're on the shorts feed, that's what the channel membership emotes look like. Yes, we're taking those runs any day of the week. Charles says, in the morning you have 2 choices. A, continue to dream about your goal, or B, wake up and chase them. Lively discussion. Always express yourself here. Yeah, but don't be late. Don't be late. You bring up a topic we discussed 20 minutes ago. And Mets broadcast back late again. 2-0 on the batter. Up high. Ooh, called a strike. Nope, 2-1. To the channel members, you are valued MVPs. Yes, sir. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. I wish that City Field had a dome on it. Maybe not a dome, but yeah, I understand. A retractable roof. That would be great. I hate rainouts, man. Ball 4, leadoff walk. They're walking the number 8 hitter. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. Fortes grounded out to short his first time up. Pickoff throw. Bruhan back in. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. And fouled off. 1-2. Subscribe, says Charles, to Pure Adrenaline Sports for great play-by-play with outstanding commentary. Let's go. This is powerful indeed, Charles. This is powerful. Let's go. Off the plate. 2-2. Ground ball back to Severino. Goes to second for 1. The relay throw in time. 1-4-3 double play. Two out, nobody on for Chisholm. Chisholm's 1 for 2 with a solo home run. Bernard says, let's go. Defense, nice job. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Little tapper to Severino. And nice throw. 1-3 on the put out there. That'll retire the side. We go to the 6. 7-2 Mets. Pretty Boy says Mets look energetic today. I would hope after taking yesterday off. Well, and I wonder, when I thought about it last night, I mean, it sucks to lose the way they did, 8-0. But I wonder if the game before against the It was a travel day. They had to play extra innings against the Phillies, so they probably got in super late. Lane says, I like your hat. Yes, it's the Met Spring Training hat from this year. But I think I'm going to purchase the one they're wearing this weekend, the military appreciation hats. I think I'm going to get one of them, too. Oh, Brandon says Severino could go 7, but needs a quick 6th. There we go. Let's make that a little bigger. Now we can see that. Let's bring this out to the front now. Oh, perfect. Much better. Oh, let's write our numbers down. Almost forgot that. Alonso leads it off. First pitch is outside, 1-0. The 1-0. And Pete shoots one in the right field for a leadoff single. Alonso 2 for 4 on the night. The afternoon, excuse me. Bernard said this might be our turnaround game. Let's go. All right, here's Nimmo. He's 0 for 2 on the day, but has scored 2 runs. First pitch is outside, 1-0. Reached on a fielder's choice in the first, was hit by a pitch in the fifth, excuse me, and scored both times. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. The 2-1 to Nimmo. Oh, swung on a miss on an inside pitch. 2-2. And ground ball to second. They flip the short for 1. The relay throw in time. 4-6-3 double play. Martinez, 1 for 3 on the night. RBI single in the first. Struck out and popped out the second. The first pitch, and laced foul down the right side. Lane saying good game for the Mets so far. Tapped foul, 0-2. But guys, come on, we are Met fans. We know what can happen. Tapped up the third base side. Berger got him. Nice play. So the leadoff single is erased on the double play, and then a ground out will go bottom six. Still 7-2 Mets. Excuse me, guys. For every cause, there's an effect, and for every action, there's a reaction. The choices we make. Let's take a look at some other scores here. The Rays have come back and taken a 5-4 lead over the Blue Jays with one out in the bottom of the ninth. Giants lead the Rockies 6-4, bottom of the sixth. Mariners and Orioles still scoreless. Still in a rain delay, I should say. Nationals and Phillies in a rain delay as well. I got the blinds closed, so I can't see out the window or at the door. So I guess it's raining here. Charles asking everybody to like, share, and invite, subscribe to be part of the Pure Adrenaline broadcast. Oh, Curtis Cujo, what's up, buddy? Yeah, we choked another lead. Hey, John, what's up, buddy? Let me check the radar map here. See if these guys are going to play games. Severino back out on the mound here. 68 pitches to start the inning. Swung on a missed 0-1. It's De La Cruz, Bell, and Sanchez. Up high, 1-1. Check the radar map here. Yeah, it looks like it should be moving out of Maryland pretty soon. And then Philadelphia around 9 o'clock. So I don't know if they'll wait that long to start a baseball game, will they? Outside, 3-1. Charles says 28 likes and climbing. Let's go. More runs. What do you mean more runs? Yeah, we have 7 runs. Fouled off, 3-2. Anthony Maldonado getting warmed up in the Marlins pen. That one fouled off. Still 3-2. Hit down the third. Vientos has got it. Nice throw over to first. 1 away. Trent, I don't remember that name, but welcome in. What's up? Off the glove off the Severino in the center field for a 1-out single. Fifth baby boy. Doctor says he's going to be around 10 pounds. Richard said server hitting 99 miles. Severino hitting 99. Yep. Francesca Mateo saying let's go Marlins. Welcome in, everyone. Ground ball foul, 0-1. If you haven't already, guys, please hit that thumbs up for us. Really appreciate that. If it's not a save situation, I don't bring in Diaz. And Walker went 2 innings last night, so probably not. The 0-1 on the outside corner, 0-2. Trent says, in your opinion, who's the worst team in baseball? Please don't say my Cardinals. No, the White Sox. The White Sox are the worst team in baseball. And we release our power rankings every Sunday, so tomorrow, guys, look for that video. Ooh, outside, 1 and 2. Looked like it got the corner. No, the Marlins aren't the worst team in baseball either. I don't have it up right now. I was going to check to see. Because it updates every day. Fouled out, or fly ball out to left, excuse me. Nimmo there. 2 away. That'll bring up Berger. Berger's 0 for 2 with a ground out and a fly out to right. How about the Yankees? No, the Yankees aren't the worst team in baseball. Not even close to it. Charles saying PureAdrenaline Sports is the place to be. Our first pitch strike, 0-1. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you get notified when I post that video. And ground ball to Lindor, he just flips it to Mikhail Saskin. That'll retire the side. We played 6. It's still 7-2 Mets. That's a fielder's choice. But retires the side. Let me come back over to the chat. Farhan, what's up, Farhan? Hides face? No, your Oakland A's aren't the worst team in baseball either. Trent says, I'm old enough to remember when they were the Florida Marlins. Didn't they just trade Luis Ariz? Yes, they did. And they're going to trade off some more pieces as well. Yep, sent him to the Padres. Yeah, in his first game with the Padres, he had 4 hits. Yankees, second best team in baseball. Half game behind the Phillies. 83 pitches for Sevy. I'd let him go 7. Me too. I'm old enough to remember the Marlins didn't exist. Richard, I remember that as well. The Marlins' first season was... well, some of you guys are probably older than me. But the Marlins' first season was my senior year of high school. As a network family, united force, standing tall, PureAdrenaline Sports. Let's go. Hit that thumbs up, everybody. Consider subscribing. Plenty more baseball content coming over the summer. Back to NFL coverage in the fall. College football coverage as well. NHL season starting back up in October. You know your team's bad when you're trading away pieces in the first half already. Yep. They came out, said they're not competing, and traded them away. It'll be interesting to see if anybody trades for Chisholm. Charles says he graduated in 83, so 10 years before me. Vientos taps one. Maldonado got it and threw him out, went away. First time Vientos has been retired tonight. I don't remember the Seattle Pilots, no. on the outside corner, 0-1 here to Marte. He's 1 for 2 on the night. Was hit by a pitch, singled, and scored a run. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. Axe says that's the way, boys. Let's go Mets. 28 likes and climbing, says Charles. Seattle who? Check swing, but he foul tipped it. 1-2. Speaking of my alma mater, the Missouri State Bears are joining Conference USA in 2025. Yup, that was the first year I became a fan. It was 86. Fell in love with sports in 1986. Nobody growing up, nobody ever watched sports. Another little tapper, Burger, and they're not going to throw him out. An infield single. The Astros were the Colt 45s, he says. What? Hi again, everybody. Y'all decide. The 1-0. Bounced in the dirt. Marte gets back to first base. 2-0 the count. Trent says, when my dad was alive, he used to complain so much about the Keith Hernandez trade. Because being a Cardinals fan, because he was a Cardinals fan just like you. Yeah, I announced that last night, Seeley. I said that before I ended my stream. Yep. The 2-0. That's driven down the line. Foul. 2-1. He said, I must have fallen asleep. Yeah, there it is again. C. Lee says I put him to sleep. The sound of my voice puts him to sleep. Pretty boy always been my favorite, Matt. There's a strike. 2-2. Nice game, pretty boy. I don't know how the weather is up there, but this past week we've been up and down in the basement dealing with tornadoes. A bloop foul down the right field side. Yikes. Be safe, man. If you guys have never seen Seinfeld or not fans of Seinfeld and have never seen it when Keith Hernandez was on, look up the Seinfeld JFK clip. Down low, 3-2. Who's playing now? The Marlins? Yes, the Marlins and the Mets. Hernandez, best ever defensive at first. Yes, should be a Hall of Famer. Bader pops one out to left center. Chisholm's there. 2 away. That'll bring out McNeil. McNeil's 2 for 3 tonight. McNeil, 3 hits since changing his bat. Lane said he's seen it. How about that 2006 NLCS? I know must have broken your heart, and it brought adulation to mine. And McNeil hits one. But caught. So it lines out to end the inning. We go bottom 7, still 7-2 Mets. Hey RJ, what's up? How you been? Peter says he remembers. I remember. And it's the only reason I remember a couple years ago when they hired Beltran. I did not want Beltran to be the manager just because of that. Standing there looking at a pitch. Now, it was a beautiful pitch, but I'm sorry, you got to go down swinging. It's the playoffs, dude. That Andy Chavez catch was unbelievable. Brandon remembers. Charles thanking everybody for their outstanding contribution. Yep. Oh, where is he? Dylan was here. I'm not sure if Dylan's still hanging out. Dylan had a bet today of over 6.5 runs. So he won his bet. Congrats, Dylan. Effing Beltran. I felt the same way. That pitch was right down the middle. Well, I believe it was a curveball, so it wasn't right down. It wasn't like a fastball right down the middle. I don't know, Lane. That's your job. You tell me what the news is. I don't keep up on injuries. To be honest, the ALCS series that year was better than the World Series. Up high, 2-0. Severino still on the mound. Starts the inning with 83 pitches, but has a 2-0 count here already. Down low, 3-0. To be honest, the NLCS series that year was better than the World Series. The Tigers couldn't field at all. They couldn't catch a cold, and it was an easy World Series win from an 82-win team. Outside, 4-pitch walk. It was a big, juicy, hanging curve down the middle. Right. You have to at least swing, man. Gordon on his way to third. They're going to send him home. No throw. So it's 7-3. Once again, the bottom of the Marlins lineup doing damage. Oh, that was a hanging curveball. Absolutely it was, Trent. He just took it. Come on, man. Yes, 2 strikes. Protect the plate. You know who's pitching for the St. Lucie Mets in Florida? It was nasty, but it hung. Look at it again. That was a hanging curveball. And he took it. He chops one to Severino. I'll throw it over to first. The runner goes over to third. I just woke up from a nap, noticed the Mets had a big lead. Well, it froze them. Okay, whatever. You guys still won. Is that your big moment from being a fan? That you still harp on 2006? First pitch is down low. Or second pitch, 1-1. Missed the first one. Down low, 2-1. Got to get somebody warming up here. Up to 92 pitches. See, Lee says 29 likes. Let's go. Fouled off, 2-2. He said, no, 2011 is my big moment because my dad passed away that year and said the Cardinals were going to win it all that year. And when he did, well, it just broke my heart in a good way. Called strike 3. Got him. Well, first off, once again, sorry about your dad. Back to the top of the lineup with Chisholm. 2 out and a runner on third. Lane. And that's in the right field for a base hit. That'll get another run in. It's now 7-4. Lane needs another break, man. That's going to be it for Severino. Tried to get him through 7. Yep, Brandon says that's it for Sevy. Is Harrison Bader's foot not healed all the way up? What are you talking about? He's our starting center fielder. Bader's our starting center fielder, man. What are you talking about? He's 1 for 4 tonight. I swear if they blow a 5-run lead against the Marlins, I'm switching to the Braves. Time to get him out of there. Yep. Hit that thumbs up, everyone. Would really appreciate that. Let's come over and look. We got 30 on the stream, 30 likes on the stream, 34 votes on the poll. We've gained 2 new subscribers today. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button so you can hang out with us during Mets games. Princessa says, let's go Marlins. Brandon Perry says, I'll switch to the A's. Farhan, who hangs out here and is one of our mods, is an A's fan. My wife is a Braves fan. I mean, hell, he says. There's Farhan. What's up, buddy? Says, yes, sir. Hashtag sell. But Richard says his wife's a Braves fan. Well, guess what, Richard? When it comes to football action, me being a Jets fan, my wife is a Buffalo Bills fan. She doesn't really care for any other sports, unless the Buffalo Sabres are doing good, but... Alright, here's De La Cruz. He's 0 for 3. Reed Garrett. Pickoff throw. Brandon says, mine too. You're too what? A Braves fan? Or Bills fan? Fouls the first one off 0-1. Oh man, mine only likes baseball. I mean, if I go to a game, she'll go with me. We went to camp. Oh, your wife's a Braves fan? And De La Cruz flips one in the right field. Chisholm will go to third. Runners on the corners here with 2 out for Bell. Tying run coming to the plate. CD says this is getting ridiculous. Alright, here we go. Tying run up at the plate. Bell does have 5 home runs on the year. Garrett deals. Up and in, 1-0. Oh, did it? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Thank you, Farhan. That one's in for a strike, 1-1. And way inside, 2-1. Thank you, Farhan. I just updated that, but thank you. Is the vertical stream supposed to auto-update the score? Yep, there it is. The 2-1. And he lines one out the right. And it'll drop in front of Marte. Chisholm will score. Still runners on the corners here. It's a 2-run game. Three runs in. See, Lee says it's me. It must be bad luck. Not sure. No, you're not bad luck, C. Lee. I would have never made you a mod if I thought you were bad luck. C. Lee, you need to log off. No. Thank goodness the Braves usually make that first round exit every year, or it would be unbearable. Mets doing Mets things. Here's Sanchez tying runs on base. That one lifted out to left. Nimmo back right before the track will make the catch. And the inning comes to an end, but the Marlins get 3. It's 7-5 as we head to the 8th. Richard says, it's not you, it's the Mets. This is what they do. Yeah, mercy already. For the Mets coming up, it'll be 9-1-2. See, Lee says, watch out, I'm drinking coffee. You know what? I might do that. I stopped and got on the way home yesterday, stopped and got some cinnamon rolls, some coffee cake. I might get, the wife made fresh soup tonight. I might get a bowl of soup and then have a cup of coffee with a piece of coffee cake. That sounds good. I'm getting a cup now, says Richard. You're living the good life then. But once again, welcome in everyone. My name's John. This is Pure Adrenaline Sports. During baseball season, cover the Mets. During football season, cover the Jets and a lot of primetime games. A lot of the London games, cover them as well. The NHL season, cover the Philadelphia Flyers. And every once in a while mix in a college football, college football, college basketball, and an NBA stream as well. All right, Tomas Nido will lead it off here. He's 2 for 3 tonight. First pitch is in for a strike. Maldonado still on the mound here. Nido hits, but right at Berger, 1 away. Nice hitting there. Just hit it right at the third baseman. Ottavino getting warmed up in the Mets pen. That'll bring up Lindor. He's 0 for 3 on the night, but was hit by a pitch and scored a run in the first. First pitch is in for a strike. Oh no, called the ball, 1-0. Up to 35 likes on the stream as well. Let's go. As Charles says, everyone please hit, or as C. Lee says, everyone please hit the like button. On the outside corner, 1-1. We need a couple more runs to pad for shoddy pitching. We'll see. I would like at least one more. I would like a 3-run lead going to the bottom of the ninth. That's what I would like. A 3-run lead going to the bottom of the ninth. Lindor down to 192. Yikes. Up high. That looked like a strike too. 2-1. Look at the tracker. Look at those 3 pitches. He should be out. And he pops out one foul. To go out of play. 2-2. The 2-2. Lindor pops one in the shallow left. Chisholm will come over. Will make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Alonso. Alonso's 2 for 4 today with a couple singles. A fly out and a strikeout. Another pot. No offense. I mean, we're all frustrated with Lindor. But he's got to stop batting left. I think him trying to be a switch hitter is the problem. Pick a side and stick with it. Alonso takes the first pitch strike on the inside corner, 0-1. Another unfabulous job by the plate umpire, yep. The 0-1. And fouled straight back, 0-2. The 0-2. Alonso pops that one up. Shallow left field. Caught by the shortstop. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 8. Still 7-5 Mets. Does anybody know when the Mike Tyson fight is? I don't know when the Tyson fight is. Lindor stopped swinging. Red October Hunt, welcome in. Well, this game is competitive. Yep. Which Ottavino will we get today? Fingers crossed. Yep. Brandon Perry says July 20th. Thank you, Brandon. I think it's fixed. I think it's all rigged. I think it's all for money. I have no idea when the fight is. I was hoping it was going to be something real and Tyson would beat the crap out of Paul. June 24th, 2023, the Angels scored 25 runs in a win at Colorado with 13 runs in the third inning. Could you imagine calling a game where the Mets were to score 25 runs? They could go all week without scoring 25 runs. Adam Ottavino will come in the pitch here. It'll be Berger, Gordon, and Lopez. The first pitch. Berger swings at the first pitch. Vientos with a great scoop. And he's safe. I think he's safe. They called him out, but I think he's safe. Great play by Vientos, but I think he just beat it. Oh. Oh, he's safe. That's an infield single. Yep, Richard says safe as well. Yep. Great play. Came in, scooped it up. So that's going to bring up the tying run. And Gordon, 2 for 2 tonight with a double and a single, a walk, a run scored. A little trouble getting out of the glove. Yeah, yep. He's safe. I think he's safe. I don't know how you... Oh! Man, when they slow it down frame by frame. The call in the field stands. Wow. Wow. Mike Tyson and Frank Bruno, both 1 and 2, were some scary fights. Don't remember. Mets get a break. Cool, he says. If the Mets score 25, their opponent scores 26 in the ninth. All with 2 outs. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Brandon says, I'll take it. Yeah, let's go. Sky to center. Bader back. And not right onto the track. Makes the catch, 2 away. Yeah, good observation to Axe there. Yep, 26 in the ninth. Man, they stuck with the umpire's call there at first. I'm shocked. I thought he was safe. Ottavino deals in for a strike, 0-1. Do they lose? Yes, they challenged it and lost. So they lose the challenge. They didn't overturn it. So they lose their challenge. Thank goodness that was Gordon that hit that, he says. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The umps want to hit the hotel pool. The 0-2 to Lopez. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Seven to 5 as we head to the ninth. Looking like good auto today. Thank goodness for the pool. Yes, Farhan says thank you, Bader. Welcome in, everyone. 35 likes on the stream. Let's find somebody who's live streaming. So when we end, we can go over to somebody today. Where is it? Where's my edit button? Oh, there it is. Edit. Customization. Oh, I didn't turn on subscriber only mode today. That's why we had some new people in here. Redirect. Let's see. Can anybody... Where's this... is he still in a rain delay? He sent people over here before, but... And what time's Fitzy go live? Is Fitzy live? For the Mets in the ninth, it'll be Nimmo, Martinez, and Vientos. I'm going to go over and check on Fitzy. Oh, play-by-play with JJ is going to be live. We'll go over to play-by-play with JJ. First pitch is in for a strike. Vache, the new pitcher here. Nimmo's 0 for 3, but has scored 2 runs. Up. Oh, at the top of the zone, 0-2. You think Birdwatcher's in a rain delay? Let's go. The neighbor had a Florida Panther in their yard last night. The actual cat, not the hockey team. The celebration spilled over to the neighbor's yard. Says, yes, he's still in a rain delay. Thank you, C. Lee. Smash the like button. Subscribe to Pure Adrenaline Sports, says Charles. So, he does a lot of Phillies games. Does a lot of... Oh, maybe he didn't set it up. Play-by-play with JJ. We're going to redirect everybody over to JJ when we're done. Up high, 2-2. We're balling today as a well-oiled machine. Network Family United Force. Let's go. Diaz coming in. I don't know. I don't know if he's warming up. 2-2 still the count here to Nimmo. We'll show our buddy JJ some props. And Nimmo fouls one off, 2-2. Yes, what Charles said, yes. Yes, sir. Marlins gonna win, says Mateo. Oh, he's up in the pen? Okay, good. And grounded foul, still 2-2. The man who removes a mountain begins by removing small stones. We'll soon know about that. The 2-2. Nimmo launches one out to right center. Sanchez can't get it. It bounces up against the wall. And over his head, Nimmo rounded second. And he's going to stop there. Nine pitch at bat. Nice hit. Yep, let's go. Nine pitch at bat for Nimmo. Great at bat. Yep. Weather for tomorrow's game in Miami is reporting thunderstorms around noonish. Okay, they play indoors, so who cares? You could start with dynamite and forget about the small stones. The 0-1. Outside 1-1. Tapped foul, 1-2. Yeah, there he is. Diaz getting warmed up. The 1-2. And tapped foul, still 1-2. Charles says you'll never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Nimmo the runner on second with the leadoff double. Nobody out yet. 1-2 to count to Martinez. He's 1 for 4 on the day. Oh, just missed. 2-2. The 2-2. Lined in the left center field. That'll get down and go all the way to the wall. Nimmo's going to score. Martinez pulls in the second with a double. And it's 8-5. There's that run, baby. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. 8-5. Martinez is money. Yes, he is. Taylor will run for Martinez, so that's not going to hurt because it's a DH spot. Farhan, once again, great to see you today, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Vientos, 2 for 3 on the day. A single, double, walk, or run scored. Swung on a missed 0-2. For the Marlins coming up in the bottom of the inning, it'll be 8-9-1. Brujan, Fortes, and Chisholm. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Oh, up and in, and he swung at it. Yikes. One away. First pitch is up high, 1-0 to Marte. Marte's 2 for 3 today as well. Was hit by a pitch, scored a run. Marte slices one to the right field line. That'll get down for a base hit. That'll get another run home. Third double of the inning, and the Mets add 2. So now what do you do with Diaz now that it's a non-save situation? Richard says, Marte, nice job. Absolutely. That'll bring up Bader. Bader's 1 for 4. Had a 2-run single. Scored a run as well. And Bader hits it to short. Brujan, nice backhand. Throws him out at first. 2 away. That'll bring up McNeil. 2 for 4 today with a run scored. A couple runs batted in as well. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. 36 likes. Like it up. Let's go. Brandon says, I'd bring him in. Needs a confidence booster. Bring him out anyway. He needs some confidence. All right, guys. I like it. First pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. So since McNeil changed that bat, 3 for 7. 3 for 7. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. He said it's between the ears. It's not the bat. It could be the bat. If you're trying to use a heavier bat or a lighter bat, that's going to throw your swing off. McNeil fouls one off down the left field side. It'll go out of play. There's your couple of runs. Yes, sir. If you're keeping score, he said. The 2-2. Marte the runner at second. 2 out. Inside, 3-2. Tomas Nido, the batter on deck. He's 2 for 4 today. Timeout here called. Diaz still getting warmed up, so I think he's coming in. McNeil slaps that one foul. Still 3-2. I think if the Mets get another run here, you don't bring him in. Kurt's back. What's up, Kurt? Jeff, the only player I trust, along with Nimmo. I know they're not playing well right now, but it's a long season. They will play so much better. They're doing a great job. Low and outside, ball 4. That'll bring up Tomas Nido, 2 for 4 today. Oh, we're getting a pitching change. Welcome in, everyone. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up for us. Would really appreciate it. We're up to 37 likes on the stream. We've gained 4 new subs today as well. Welcome into all the new subscribers. Our next live stream tomorrow at 1:40 with the Mets and Marlins Game 3. Then we'll be back live Monday and Tuesday night with Mets and Guardians. A day game on Wednesday, so we'll miss that one. And then an off day on Thursday. Before we come back, I believe, with Mets and Giants on Friday night. Anthony M. What's up, Anthony? Welcome in. Great to see you again. Tokes is here. There he is. Tokes. LFG. Tokes is here. C. Lee is here. Let's go. The gang back together. We need Pokey. Tokes says hope all is well, everyone. If this score holds up, everything will be great, Tokes. I'm actually surprised we haven't seen Pokey. I saw him in a spring training game he stopped by, but that was it. Anthony says, I think they should bring Diaz in with a big lead. He has a problem locating his pitches. This lead will give him some room to work. Toke says he'll be around. First pitch is down low. 1-0 to Nido. To the new subscribers, we're a network family, United 4 standing tall. Welcome to the channel. Popped foul, 1-1. Jorge Lopez now up as well. Diaz still out there waiting. The 1-1 and popped up behind the plate. It'll go out of play. 1-2. C. Lee says mosquitoes are eating us alive. Well, you got to get some of that bug spray. Thank you, bug spray. No need for sound effects. Nido fouls that one off. Still 1-2. Raymond says they have their hitting shoes on today. About time. Ripped foul, still 1-2. Teo back in, saying Marlins. He says there's no mosquitoes in Houston. Damn skeeters. The 1-2. Fouled, got jammed, but fouled it off. Up high, 2-2. What do you say? Look, it's not. The Nito pulls out one foul. Look, the Mets score not refreshing again over on the Schwartz feed. I don't understand. Shut it down. The 2-2. And bounces one to short. And he boots it. He goes over to first. Not in time. That's going to be an E6. There is. He said there's a lot of skeeters today. How bad are the mosquitoes where you live, Charles? See nope. Well, the channel's still there, but I don't live stream over there anymore. No interaction. There was never any interaction. So, and that's more political. It's more of a political site. And ground one down to third. Go to second for the force. That'll retire the side. The Mets get 2 and lead 9-5. Lindor 0 for 5. Oh, 0 for 5, yeah. Cause, hit by pitch and scored a run. Yep. Yikes. Toke says this is exactly what we say here in Nassau, Bahamas. This is powerful indeed. Brandon said another 9-pitch at bat there for Nito. Yep. So let me go over and set this up, guys. As we end, I'm actually going to, not new to me, but maybe new to you, play-by-play with JJ. Does a lot of Philadelphia Phillies and Philadelphia 76ers action. Oh, I already set it up. So when it asks you if you want to read direct, tell him PAS sent you over. Let's show him some support. He's got 90 people watching him do the game right now. I don't know. Did they start? Maybe I thought they were in a rain delay too. Nope, they started. They started. Tyler O'Neill has hit an opening day home run 5 years in a row. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. Once again for the Marlins, it'll be 8-9-1 here. Diaz coming in with that 4-run lead. Once again, live tomorrow for Mets and Marlins Game 3 of this series. Minaya will be on the mound for the Mets. Next series is Lindor's return to Cleveland. Celie said didn't know that. Didn't know what. Oh, Tyrod Taylor goes out to left field, so the Mets do lose the DH. First pitch is down low, 1-0. I already forgot what I said. If she didn't know that, I don't remember. Oh, maybe he's talking about what Charles said. Charles says, thanks for your outstanding contribution on the live stream broadcast. That pulled down the right field. That's going to be a fair ball. And it bounced up into the seats for a ground rule double. Oh, boy. Well, they're not going to deal with it tonight. That's why they had the other guy getting warmed up, too. They're not going to deal with this tonight. I think they'll let him give up one run, and that'll be it. Manuel Rivera will come up now. Fastball high, ball one. Up high, 2-0. There's a swing and a miss, 2-1. Swung on a miss. That would have been a ball. 2-2 to count. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Very nice. Let's finish them here, says Raymond. The 2-2. Oh, just off the plate. 3-2. ESPN waves behind me here. The 3-2. And popped up. Shallow right field. McNeil out, waving everybody off. He'll make the catch. One away. That'll bring up Chisholm. Chisholm's 2 for 4 today with a home run. Scored another run after singling in the 7th inning. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. Once again, everyone, if you haven't hit that thumbs up, please do so now. That's ripped past McNeil in the right field. Chisholm with another RBI single. They were going to stop him at third, but he came around to score. So that's 3 RBI for Chisholm today. It's 9-6. Remember, there isn't 2 outs yet. There's the run. Yeah, and still a runner on first. So if De La Cruz gets on, you gotta replace him. If De La Cruz gets on. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Charles says 37 likes and climbing. Let's go. Oh, that one looked like it got the top of the zone, but called the ball. 1-1. Ground ball at third. Vientos to throw across. Not in time. That'll bring up the tying run. Pull him, he says. Believe and receive. See, Lee says, oh, come on, Mets. You gotta be kidding me, says Axe. Jake Diekman now up in the Mets bullpen. Here's Bell. 2 for 4, couple singles. Bell's the tying run. Does have 5 home runs on the year. Bell skies one out to center field. Bader back to the wall. That ball's out of here. And Diaz is done. You had to pull him after De La Cruz. Trade Diaz for a pitching machine. Not enough of a lead for Diaz. He's got to... You can't let him close anymore until he gets his stuff back. So Marlins with 4 runs here in the bottom of the 9th to tie it. Still only 1 out. Diaz has got to move to be the setup man now. Cujo says, I feel your pain. Richard says, I guess I'm a Braves fan now. It's time, man. Anthony agrees with me on Diaz. Until he gets it back, man. First pitch is in for a strike. Diekman, the new pitcher. The pain is real, says Joshua. Miami Marlins showing some combat grit. Yup. The 0-1. Fouled straight back. 0-2. Comeback grit. Yup. Sanchez strikes out. That's 2 out. This is as bad as a pimple in your butt. There's a problem with Diaz. Bounced in the dirt. Want to know? The Mets can't walk it off, Josh. They're not home. The Marlins are the home team. Only they can walk it off. Takes the slider low and in, 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Mateo says I was right the whole time. Marlins gonna win. Well, we'll see. It's tied up at 9 here. 9-9 in the ninth. Yep. Every time the team comes in slumping against the Mets, they break out of it. Tampa Bay did it. Hooks one foul. Still now 2-2. Diaz on the bench smiling. Third? What? Third? Man, Gary Cohen is losing it in the... Still 2-2 as that one's fouled off. Fouled off. Still 2-2. Marlins, the lowest scoring team in the National League coming into this series. Scored 8 runs last night and 9 tonight. Francesa, I see you. Calm down. Inside, 3-2. Gary Cohen has talking about when the Mets come to bat in the 10th, has no idea what their lineup is. Berger swings and misses, and that ends the inning. But the Marlins get the 4 to tie it up. We're going extra. Lindor's going to be the free runner. It'll be Alonso leading off. Gary Cohen said Martinez's spot was coming up. Joshua says, I really hope the Mets win. Come on, the record is 20-24 and they need this win. I wonder when the Astros play the Mets. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go. Diaz has nothing to smile about. Shameful. They don't care, man. They do not care. And Goat says, I wonder if Berger eats a lot of burgers. Don't get me started about last night. Fox says, we were set to win. I walk my dog and come back to this. Is any lead safe with these Mets? Nope. I had a burger today, says Seeley. Double meat, double cheese, double bacon. You wonder as a Met fan if the losing will ever stop. Scott, the new pitcher. A ground ball to the left. That'll get the runner over. Throw to first. Alonso's out. DJ Stewart will come in. And pinch hit. This is where the pitcher spot would have been. Because they replaced the DH with Taylor and kept him in the game. There's a strike to Stewart, 0-1. Farhan says, let's go, DJ. There's the outside 1-1. Got a plate 2, says Fox. Suicide squeeze or sacrifice. 37 likes and climbing. Mets gave us a nothing burger last night. Hit that like button. Consider subscribing. Stewart takes it down low, 2-1. See, Lee said suicide squeeze sounds nice. Nah, not with Stewart batting. You don't want to squeeze. Instead of just seeing the hitter in the strike zone, have you ever seen a live game on TV? What? I'm watching a game on TV. DJ swings at that one late. 2-2. That would have been a ball. ESPN looks like it's behind on the tracker here. Down low, 3-2. Mateo's got to come up with something new to say. Until he does, he's timed out. The 3-2 to Stewart. Scott deals. And he swung on a mist. They don't want this win. You should have replaced Diaz after the De La Cruz hit, because you know he didn't have it, and they left him in, and he gives up the 3-run bomb. Takes the first pitch strike. And Mets not going to score. Taylor getting his first at-bat since coming into as a pinch runner. Down low, 1-1. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Rhino! What's up, Rising Rhino? How was your stream, buddy? Said the Rising Rhino has arrived. We went live at the same time today. The 2-1 to Taylor. Scott Deals swung on a miss. That would have been ball 3. The 2-2. Inside, ball 3. The 3-2. Taylor grounds one softly. Bobbled and got him at first. We go bottom 10, tied at 9. So the Marlins get the free runner. And if he scores, this game is over. Rhino says, what's good over here? How's the beautiful bean footage holding up? Not good. It was 9-5 going to the bottom of the 9th, and the Marlins tied it. How was your UFL stream? When's your next live stream, Rhino? See, Lee says he's pissed because of the lack of effort. Nothing going on today, Rhino. No on sponsors. No on sponsors today. Yeah. Because he's being a nozzle right now, I'm not going to send everybody over to JJ's stream. Rhino says 45 minutes till kickoff. It was 7-2 at one point. Yes, it was. Jorge Lopez in the pitch here for the Mets. Bethencourt will be the Alonso playing back at first, but everybody else is in. Takes the first pitch strike from Lopez. That one hooked out the center. Bader will make the catch. He's coming to third to throw. Not in time. Charles saying, let's go. The infield's got to play in now with the winning run at third. Hitter asks for time. Curtis said earlier, said the game wasn't over because being a Mets fan, you know better how true those words are. Yep. The 1-0. Swung on a miss. 1-1. This is infuriating. How can the Marlins be playing fundamental baseball, but even up 5 runs, the Mets can't even try to do the same? The 1-1. And he hits it up the middle, base hit, and the ball game is over. Mets, well, somebody pointed it out. Mets led 7-2 and lose 10-7. We'll see everybody tomorrow afternoon.